Hello, Truest believers. I'm Madeline Coughlin.
And I'm Alfredo Ramirez.
And this is Truest Crime, a true crime podcast that doesn't really drink, but does make an exception when a craft brewery creates a series of beers named after us.
We want a sip of the suds that bear our likeness on the label after a picture of us was recently leaked, so we're breaking into Foggy Trail Brewery and Bar in Rockford, Illinois.
Because sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name and faces.
We'd normally be doing this with ski masks on, but to hell with it. I'm looking dead into the security camera. Hi, it's me, Al. This is my friend Mads. We're the famous murderers.
Hi, I hope you don't mind, but we're going to steal a few of your beers to review them for the podcast. We just want to see if that gets our seal of approval.
And we're in. Mads, would you care for a pint?
Oh yeah, I could definitely use a slurp.
Yeah, you really don't drink at all, do you?
Nope, but tonight I'm slurping it up, baby.
Please stop saying that.
Slurp, 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 slurp.
All right, we finally found bottles of each of the 3 beers honoring our legacy as humans of ill repute.
But still enough repute to get 3 small batch craft beers named after us by a brewery that I saw is getting wrecked on Twitter for glorifying us. Sorry guys, but I hope the outrage cycle increases sales like you wanted.
Mads has a beer named after her called Mads Pale Ale.
Fitting, since now that we travel exclusively at night, I've developed a ghostly pallor that makes me feel haunted every time I look in the mirror.
Or maybe that's just how it is to be us. Next is Al's Grim Dark Porter, flavored with coffee and coconut. Sounds delicious. And lastly, the Fork River Killer's Bloody Red Ale.
Do the beers capture our essences? Let's find out.
To surviving another day.
To survival. Cheers. Ugh. Oh, God. Mine is way too fastidious. It feels too much like someone not following their instincts as they developed it. And it straight up tastes like a Christmas tree.
Yeah, mine is good. The coffee provides depth, but it's a little too forced. The coconut is maybe a little bit too intense. Feels like someone spilled a latte into a pina colada.
That's disappointing, but we still have the Fork River Killer's beer to redeem it all. Let's crack these open and let's give them a taste. Okay, not hating it.
Yeah, it's got some butterscotch notes.
A little caramel.
Hoppy on the back end.
Pleasantly sweet and richly malty up front.
With a slight bitterness just cutting beneath it all.
Yeah, it's like that last squeeze of lemon that brightens up a chicken piccata.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Al?
What's up?
Give me 3 more bottles of the Bloody Red Ale.
On it.
Psycho killer, gets to say, Psycho killer, gets to say, oh, God.
Okay, watch out. Careful there. Oh, man. So, how long do you think before we're caught?
Oh, that's bleak even for us.
I'm just facing the reality of the situation we got to at some point.
Yeah, I don't know. Weeks? Months? As long as we get caught after the McRib comes back, I'm okay.
Yeah, I guess. But aren't you worried that all of this is going to be over before you get to make your masterpiece?
Al, we're serial killers drinking beers out of bottles with our faces on them. That is a masterpiece unto itself. But that does make me wonder if maybe we got too big.
Which means you think we did.
Yes. I would have preferred a small, quiet life on a farm with some cows and chickens quietly killing maybe 2-3 times a year.
The cows and the chickens?
No, people. I need the milk and eggs for breakfast.
Right. I know we silently agreed to avoid this conversation, but what's our next move?
I think I'm enjoying not thinking about it.
To not thinking about it.
But now that I am thinking about it, the cat and mouse game with Rodriguez and then the podcast and now drinking a bottle of beer with our faces on it, it's all been fun, but...
It's done us more harm than good.
Yeah.
And Rodriguez, the media whore with a god complex that he is, really elevated our profiles.
Yeah, he thinks he's J. Edgar Hoover without the charming cross-dressing. So, I was thinking, What if we took care of our little Rodriguez problem?
Mads, no, he's way too fun to kill.
Well, I'm not saying kill. I'm just saying, what if we pushed his buttons like we normally do, but what if we pushed the big red nuke button?
You're talking like I should know what you're talking about, but I don't know what you're talking about, and I am so scared right now, Mads.
I'm talking about what you were just talking about. Our masterpiece, the magnum opus, the final tableau that takes out Rod and the whole murder entertainment industrial complex that we pioneered along with it.
A grand finale already? Mads, we're so young and have so much death left ahead of us.
I know, but if we pull it off, it'll make sure we're free enough to experience all the death that lays ahead of us.
How?
With the help of some friends and an airplane banner.
Oh, a cryptic cliffhanger. Okay, I love it. I'm lost and very drunk, but so in.
Good. I'm happy. To the Fork River Killers, may our reign of terror never end.
To the Fork River Killers.
Folks, it's at InaudibleCast on Twitter and YouTube, patreon.com/inaudiblepod to keep the Reign of Terror funded, and of course, you'll be hearing from us again soon.